morning. This morning we've got a slight change around, so we've got Alice doing the recording today. Say hello, Alice.
Hello.
And I've got the kids with me doing the activity. Say hello, kids.
Hi!
Right, so today we're going to look at how to use a search engine to try and improve our punctuation skills. So all you need is your workbooks, pen or a pencil, and a device for a search engine, which I've got here. So the activity we're going to use today uses search engines to basically polish up our punctuation skills. Now you can use it for any punctuation mark. We're going to focus on apostrophes because they're ones that I know lots of kids get wrong, and that's from primary age all the way up to GCSE. That's when they really struggle to get their heads around. So Dylan, can you explain to us how to use an apostrophe first of all?
So you use an apostrophe to shorten down words like don't or for people's possessions.
So to show that someone owns something?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to focus on those two simple rules. There are other rules to do with apostrophes, but we're going to stick with those today because they're the ones that you can easily get your heads around. Okay, so we just need to go onto our search engine. We're using Bing, and we just type in apostrophe errors. You can see I've done that earlier, so there it is. And if I go to images, it'll bring me up a whole load of apostrophe mistakes. Right. So looking at those now, I'm just going to pick some that we're going to talk about and think about what the error is. So we're going to start with a really simple one. That one, kids. Can anybody spot why that's a mistake?
Because Oreos doesn't need an apostrophe.
Why not?
Because it's a group of things. It's not like somebody's possession and it's not a shortened down word.
So the S there is to show there's more than one Oreo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So that wouldn't need an apostrophe, would it? So there's a straightforward one. Now again, this should just be a genuine discussion between you. You don't need to be too technical about it. If you're not sure as well, that's a good thing. I think you can discuss that with the kids as you go and you can decide together why it's wrong. Right, this one then, kids. Welcome to Clapham Junction, Britain's busiest railway station. Can anyone see the mistake? There's a missing apostrophe here.
Tricky one.
Is it one side of the muck?
Oh,
No.
I know.
Go on, Dylan.
There's meant to be one after the N on Britain's.
Why?
Because it's Britain own it.
Perfect. So Britain own that railway station, don't they?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do one more. There's a few errors in this one because this is actually going to open up an opportunity to discuss a few little errors.
I've already spotted two.
There's 3 mistakes here I can see. Libby, can you see any? This is quite a tricky one.
Next to the
Right, why? Do you know why, Libby? That's absolutely right. If it's too easy.
because it's a shortened down word.
What word's been shortened down? So a full word would be...
It is.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done. So we put an apostrophe in that one. Now that's not every time with it, is it? You know, if you own something with it, then it doesn't happen. But like you said, because it's shortened, you're absolutely right. There's 2 other mistakes. Dylan?
Some things, there's meant to be an apostrophe before the S.
Good. Why?
Because it's a shortened down word.
Brilliant. And there's one more mistake that's not an apostrophe, because again, this can open up loads of different things to talk about. If
There's not a full stop at
if
the
it's
end.
oh, that is another mistake. Good boy. There's actually 4 mistakes here. If it's too easy.
Read it out loud.
If it's too easy, something's wrong. Oh, they've missed out a comma.
There should be we're flying with errors on this one. That is another error. I was thinking about the 2. Should be double O.
Oh.
Because it's too much, too easy, too little. That's always double O. Alright, so actually there's a whole load of mistakes in that one, aren't there?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done, kids. So you see, we've got the kids writing some sentences out of this. There's no requirement to do that. The discussion is the most important part. And as I say, with the discussion, it's okay if you're not quite sure as well. You can kind of work it out together. When we're doing our sentences, we could write it out exactly how it is on the screen, or we could change it so that it fits in a sentence. Entirely up to you. So just to quickly recap then, all you need is your search engine. Step 1, Google whatever errors you're looking for, and it could be apostrophes, it might be the different types of there, the different types of your. Once you've Googled them, discuss what the error is, and then if you want to at the end, write some sentences out of it. And that's pretty much it. So goodbye, kids.
Bye.
Here are some of the sentences that our kids wrote out of this. So you can see with Libby's, for some of them, she's just written them out exactly as they were on the screen. While in the second one, as an example, she changed it slightly so it fitted into her own way and made sense to her. It might also give you chances to talk about other things. So for Dylan's, on sentence 4, we were able to talk about a semicolon. He actually mentioned that to me. And that is it, really. And the only thing I'd just warn you of is if you're going to use Google, just make sure you vet things first so you can show kids appropriate things. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next video.